As you meander through the exhibits at the beautiful First Americans Museum in Oklahoma City, you'll find 39 reasons to stay and eat.
We really wanted to make this different. We wanted to have this restaurant become a destination in and of itself.
Like the museum, 39 Restaurant offers dishes that represent the 39 tribes who now call Oklahoma home.
Of all the places to do a native foods menu, an indigenous foods menu, Oklahoma just seemed perfect.
Loretta Barrett Oden is the consulting chef at the restaurant. She is also a woman of the Citizen Potawatomi Nation Reservation.
To work with this project in Oklahoma is, it's a homecoming. It's in my heart.
She studied and worked with indigenous foods for 30-plus years, bringing her expertise to the kitchen.
This is part of our Three Sisters saute. So it's the Three Sisters of corned beans and squash, and then some of their friends, the beautiful quinoa and wild rice.
And these traditional ingredients make up 80% of the indigenous foods used in the dishes.
And I want to bring in this cornbread because that is a really popular one, isn't it?
Absolutely. Cast iron skillet cornbread, and it's kind of like grandma or mama's old cornbread, except we do add a little bit of whole kernel corn, roasted corn. It's pretty good cornbread. It sells really well. Would you like to try some?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I had to tone down the heat level.
Yes, and well, this is not hot, so for me, it's good.
Good.
So I love the fact that they started our indigenous foods added here. That really is wonderful. I really appreciate that they did that. It's good. I love it.
There's plenty to love, like this hominy stew with braised pork shoulder, stewed hominy and spices topped with shaved radishes, scallions, and cream. And let me tell you, it was delicious. Or you can try this popular salad with a plate of baby iceberg covered with queso, blue corn, scallions, a house-made tomato sumac dressing, and cornbread crumbles.
Very authentic, native inspired, very tasty.
Charles Colby is visiting from Northern Virginia and ordered the Three Sisters and grain entree.
It's a stew that's made with native grains. It's got ingredients. It's got squash and roasted corn and quinoa and another kind of grain and wild rice. And I had it with some turkey cutlets. Very good.
The restaurant sources its food locally from several tribal groups.
The buffalo roamed here by the millions pre-contact, so we have a really great buffalo burger. It's awesome, and we do some big fat, home cut fries with that.
I think it's great, especially the fry bread. We love fried bread, and I'll come back and eat here, that's for sure.
Then top off your visit with dessert. We had this delectable creme brulee. Not gonna lie, I did not share this one. And how could I forget the bar? Here you'll find themed cocktails like the Pricarita, a margarita with pear syrup, or try the Res Dog, a bourbon with a smoky effect. There's also an extensive award-winning wine list.
Because of the nature of our menu being based in the Americas, most of our wines are American-based.
And the location is perfect. The restaurant overlooks the Oklahoma River, which at one time was the Canadian River, where many tribes set up their encampments and traded goods.
The river's still there, and we hope to utilize that to transport people instead of goods. This speaks to the tribes that call Oklahoma home now.
Loretta will never miss a chance to visit a table. Her way, she says, of giving a history lesson through food.
And it's the one thing that we all have in common is we all need food, we all need the nourishment, and to gather around the table, that's really a great way of getting to know one another.
At 39 Restaurant inside the First Americans Museum in Oklahoma City, I'm Deanne Stein for Discover Oklahoma.
Here's how to find out more about this great Oklahoma destination. As always, travelok.com is your best one-stop shop for information about all Oklahoma has to offer. Please press like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications.